Derek Young Jr., Cities, Escobar, Bryce Harper still on the team. Jeez, one still on base double A that's now still a single base in triple A, but it just doubled after that. My numbers what?
Tuesday night baseball, Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. His on-base percentage is over 400 in the last 10 ball games. He's done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, take a look at that whip. Around 1-3, which...
Big Daddy Bones readies for his first swings in this one. And boy, check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of pop at the plate right now.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Eric, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. After 1, no score.
Hey, you can do it.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Bones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 3 and the Nationals 2. Alcides Escobar will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Big Daddy Bones will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he falls behind 0-2. Strasburg looks in. Here it is on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top 3-2. Good night from the Bronx.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious.
Zimmerman still on the team. Red Sox need to lose. What they need to do. It's a day game against the Nationals, right? Stolen bases 37. I lead the league in stolen bases. Lol.
Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
Michael Pineda will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he gave us the 5 and dive. Didn't get a decision. He'll be looking to go a little deeper in this one.
Big Daddy Bones readies for his first swings in this one. And boy, check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of pop at the plate right now. Zimmerman comes set. First pitch on the way. Ripped down the first base line. Escobar on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Cliff Gabriel will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
To first, Bones scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we all know Brett Gardner is one of the best defensive outfielders in the game. His legs may be slowing just a bit as he gets further into his 30s, but he still covers plenty of ground, and his situational awareness is second.
Big Daddy Bones will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Zimmerman looks in. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here we go, fellas.
Striding into the box, Cliff Gabriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Looped over toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Big Daddy Bones will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Big Daddy Bones will stand in for the 4th time. First hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. And they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Zimmerman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 30.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Alcides Escobar. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 10-2. So long from the Bronx.
The final line.
League leaders on stolen bases.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting 9. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Boy, this team is so tough to pitch to. They have the fewest strikeouts in the league. So if they continue to be aggressive at the plate, drive the ball into the gaps, and try to hang a crooked number up on this team early.
Mike Leake will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing...
Big Daddy Bones gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. It's the Indians 2 and the Yankees nothing. Daniel Descalzo will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Yan Gomes gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Moss will handle this one, and there are 2 away now.
Number 34.
Big Daddy Bones will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Daniel Descalzo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
One down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weekly hit towards first. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman, number 22. Jason.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Brantley is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Indians win this one 6-0. Good night from the Bronx.
Top teams are Mariners and Astros, so we could miss the playoffs. G All-Star MLB status. Made the All-Star team selected for 130. MLB starter. trade deadlines are right here.
Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting 9. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this one.
Ivan Nova is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Hit sharply on the ground. Underhanded flip. Descalzo on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Jay Bruce steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Come on, big guy.
Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yeah, and you know, after a tough loss in game 1 of this series, that's a nice job here to pick up a first-inning RBI. That gets these guys out in front right from the start, maybe turning things around.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. And with a quick breather, Ben Zobrist will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 1 and the Indians nothing.
Come on, guy.
Big Daddy Bones steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Santana in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The key here is a first.
Jason Kipnis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him.
He's out.
Oh, what a play. And that's a great play down at first just to make sure that he gets an out right here. The runner will move up a base, but that's a small price to pay for getting that out at first. Well done.
Carlos Santana stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Strike this guy out. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
Yeah, he had a chance.
Big Daddy Bones will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
The right fielder, number 34, Shea.
Well, he'll hold on here at second base now with nobody out. Watching from up here, I think if he had kept going, he was going to make it. But if you've got any doubt at all, no reason to push it here when you're leading off the inning.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Tag there from Chisenhall. He is out at third base.
I think that might have surprised everybody to see him running from second with 2 strikes. This is going to turn out to really backfire, and they get the strikeout and the caught stealing at third.
Into the box, Yan Gomes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Big Daddy Bones will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here comes the first pitch. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there, but hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Moss.
Go hard. Go.
Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but...
So striding in, Brandon Moss, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here. Roll 2.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, and just as quickly as it looked like the tide might be turning in their favor, it turns back again. First and second, nobody out. He gets the huge double play ball here, The possible tying run does move to third base, but now it's going to take some kind of two-out magic.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 6-5. Good night from the Bronx.
Our final line score tonight.
Halfway at 40 home runs. Good to have 100 hits in a season. I have 2 more games to go. And 1 more game, at least that month. Torn MCL.